18 months ago on this very stage, I was crowned Miss Conway's Outstanding Teen 2014. I knew I was in for a wonderful experience, but I didn't realize how life-changing this title would mean to me. Throughout everything I did, I depended on Proverbs 16:6. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. By staying true to this promise, I was able to serve, volunteer, be a positive role model, become a spokesperson for water safety, make new friends, and feel confident in representing this organization. The service I was able to experience will be remembered for a lifetime. These opportunities kept me busy, and I was no stranger to sleeping in the car and running on coffee. I was named Community Director of Arkansas by the Drowning Prevention Foundation. I was also able to work alongside the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the Joshua Memorial Foundation based in Nebraska. Even though I give up my title tonight, my work with these organizations will continue. I thank them for embracing me and giving me the resources to help save lives here in our state. I'd like to thank all the special people who I consider my glam team. My makeup artist Jane White, my hairstylist Megan Farmer, and Carrie Wood. You all made me look and feel great this entire year. Ashton Thomason, you have been a wonderful mentor and walking coach. I never knew there were so many different walks to learn until I met you. Lacey Glover, from the advice on walking, wardrobe, tans, and just plain pageant talk, thank you for being by my side this entire year. Lane Berry, thank you for all the wardrobe advice and the beautiful gowns. I value the mentorship and love you've given me. I think God placed you in my life when I was 2 for a reason, and even though the gowns are sparkly and glamorous, I'm pretty sure the life lessons I'm gaining from you are the bigger part of God's plan. I loved being a mentor to my Diamond State princesses, Ellie Wood and Kate Glover. Their giggles, hugs, and unconditional love were generous and plentiful. Most importantly, they were a source of happiness during the state pageant week. Seeing their smiles made my heart so happy. I'd like to thank my big sissy, dance instructor, and friend, Lauren Howell. You were my inspiration to get started in this pageant system. You're a role model and a source of encouragement to me, and I love you. Jacob, you better take care of her. I'd like to thank Jane Slocum, Kristen Glover-Ballou, and Valerie Hayes. Each of you have taught me interview skills for life. As platform work and children's book success took off, I had several hundred speaking engagements and TV interviews. Because of you, I am confident, poised, and calm in front of an audience. I was blessed to have wonderful directors who helped me have such a wonderful year. Miss Sonia, thank you for showing your enthusiasm for this pageant system and making my last appearance a fun night. Miss Susan and Miss Brenda, you've been supportive and loving this entire year, giving me opportunities such as parades, TV appearances, mock interview practice, and standing behind me each night of the state pageant. I love you both. To my sister Queen Chelsea, thank you for taking me under your wing and sharing this experience with me. Your down-to-earth advice has helped me through times of stress, and your genuine friendship has been a rock for me. Since this is my last year in the teen system, you are truly my first and last big sister, and I couldn't have asked for a better one. I'll always love you. To my family, including all my grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, Carmen and Todd, I can't thank you enough for coming to the state pageant last June, and also for all the support you gave me while I was writing and publishing my children's book. Even though my family is very small, it feels enormous because of your love. My brother Blake gets a Brother of the Year award for having to sit through my events and having to put up with us being gone a lot. I know you probably didn't enjoy it as much as I do, but I appreciate you being there through it all. When you're in the PGA, I'll be there for you. Promise. Love you. My mom has been my saving grace. I'm so grateful for her strength of character, her faith, and the love that she gives me. This year wouldn't have been possible without all that you do. Most of all, thank you for believing in me, for loving and praying for me, and teaching me that a woman can do anything she sets out to do just by believing in herself. To the next Miss Conway Outstanding Teen 2015. Remember, you will be touching lives. Embrace each opportunity, let your service come from your heart, and be the best you that you can be. Lastly, I thank God for the many blessings of this year. I thank Him for using my platform to honor my dad by educating people on water safety and ultimately saving lives. I truly understand how I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. I'm leaving this year as a more secure girl, someone who has worked hard, achieved much, and touched many lives. I know God's plan has been at work in my life, but He isn't finished yet, and I go forward eager to see what tomorrow holds. I will always be Miss Conway's Outstanding Teen 2014.
My hand this morning.